A lady dropped a question in the comment section and was like, Nurse Mary, what is your take on sex during menses? I've not even gotten to the question. I've seen a lot of people replying her. Some people telling her, why will you have sex on your menses? It's not right. Some people started like, why will you even think about having sex on your menses? And I'm like, wow, this is something I really need to discuss on my channel. Before I start, what is your take on sex during menses? Good day everyone, and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Miss Mary, popularly known as a nurse with a difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, I'm going to be talking about the topic, sex during menses. Is it right? What are the benefits? What are the dangers? What are the bad effects of having sex on your menses? For those that have asked. But before we go into details in today's class, if you are new on our YouTube channel, if this is your first time on our YouTube channel, and these are the content you are interested in, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Mary saying thank you. Let's go there. Welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be talking about sex during menses. Is it advisable? In terms of today's video, I'm going to be talking about the benefits, that's the advantages of having sex during menses. I'm going to be talking about the disadvantages of having sex during menses, and I'm going to be telling you my own opinion, what I feel about having sex during menses. But first of all, we're going to be talking about the benefits. What are the benefits of having sex during menses? The first one is that it is believed that sex during menses help to reduce that cramping. For those that experience menstrual cramp, when they have sex during menses, there's a possibility there's going to be a reduction in that cramp. I know you want to ask, what is the mechanism of action behind this? You know, when the menses is coming out, there is a contraction of the uterus. The uterus is contracting. And also, when you have sex, there's going to be some contractions of the muscles around the uterus, which is going to help you with the pain. And also, during this process, as a result of sex, there's orgasm. There's going to be a release of endorphins. And endorphins help to dull the pain. So generally, having sex during menses help to what? Help to reduce the menstrual cramp. I am not saying that everybody that are having pain should have sex during their menses. It's more or less like a personal thing if you want or not. I'll give my opinion later. Then the second benefit of having sex during menses is that you already have a natural lubricant. Yes, there's a natural lubricant. You don't need to get a KY jelly. The menses is already acting as a lubricant during sex. Then the third one I have to share with you is that you tend to have shorter period. Yes, if you're supposed to see the period for 5 days, there's a possibility that it will not even get to 5 days again. It's likely going to be 3 or 2 or 4 or something like that. Why? Because during the sex, it forces the uterus to release its content faster than it could normally do. So that is the third benefit of having sex during your menses. Then the fourth one I have is that some people said it helped them to relieve that migraine. It helps them to relieve headache at that particular moment. Then the last one I have to share with you is that there's an increased sex drive. Some ladies do experience high libido during menses. You know, we normally say that during ovulation, there's a high libido. During ovulation, there's this high sex urge. Why some ladies do that? During their menses, they usually experience some high sexual urge. And when they have sex at that particular moment, they enjoy the flow because they have that or high urge, and also there's a possibility they are going to get orgasm. So these are basically like the benefits that has been said, and the benefits. These are what has been said are the benefits of having sex when you're on your menses. So that takes us to the disadvantage, why people don't like having sex during their menses. The first thing is that looking at it, even perceiving it, some people it's irritating, it is messy, like the blood stains and everything. When I was going through some articles on the internet, I saw somebody say that, normally fluids, discharges, they come out from the vagina. So the blood is not something strange. It's not something new. You get? But to some people, the blood looks messy. The blood is irritating. And the whole scene is like, it's annoying to some people. So that messy scenario, that dirty environment, they keep picturing their brain. That is one of the disadvantage. It's not just them picturing. That's one of the disadvantage. And the second one I have is that I feel like they'll be anxious having sex on their meds, in the sense that you just want to, like, oh, I don't want to, like, get everywhere scattered. I don't want to get, I have to be careful. I have to be careful so that the blood will not spill here, so that the blood will not spill there. I have to restrict myself. That takes us to the third disadvantage, in the sense that when you are on your menses, you can't actually do all the sex position per se. Yeah, you are restricted to some particular sex position when you are on your menses. Yes. Then the fourth one I have to share with you, that if maybe close to the end of your menses, you have some tampons or some menstrual cups, during that process of having sex, you might push the menstrual cup or the tampons far up the vagina. Though generally the tampons and the menstrual cups can easily come out, there might be a difficulty bringing it out, and sometimes you might not be comfortable and you might seek the help of a doctor to do that. Then the last one, and I feel the most important one when it comes to having sex in your menses, is that it increases the chances of getting a sexually transmitted infection, such as your HIV and also hepatitis, because these viruses, they stay in the blood. And we're talking about blood here, we're talking about menses. So when you're having sex on your menses, it increases the chances of the individual, that is the guy, getting STI. So these are the disadvantages. These are the backside of having sex on your menses. Okay, personally, on my own opinion, what I feel, sex during menses is messy. To me, it's messy, it's not neat, it's not clean, because the beddings are going to be messed up, the environment are going to be messed up as a result of that blood coming out. To me, it's not ideal, it's not advisable. To me, that's my own personal opinion, not what books are saying or not what they're saying. But to me, it's going to be messy. But in all, I believe what is best for you and your partner, what you and your partner appreciates. If your partner is comfortable with having sex with you on your menses, then good and fine. Though some religion, some culture forbids it, they don't allow it. Yes, some culture don't allow it, some religion don't allow it. Yes and yes. So you just have to know if your culture or your religion, if your belief allows it, okay? And also, if they allow it, is your partner comfortable having sex when you're on your menses? Are you comfortable also having sex when you're on menses? So these things are personal opinion, what you really want. Yes, not what Nurse Miss Mary tells you to do. It depends on what you and your partner are comfortable doing. So that's what I have to share in regards to that. So thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching our video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Mary saying thank you. Bye, and see you in our next video.